Hello, welcome to my channel. The star of today's episode is an African violet called Optimara Yosemite, and it has a Roman numeral 2 in the official description. This variety was hybridized by Holtkamp, the author of all Optimara hybrids, which is a very well-known brand name in the African violet world. Optimara Yosemite is part of the State Park series, which is also sometimes referred to as a National Park series in the Optimara related online resources. Optimara Yosemite was registered with the African Violet Society of America in 2018 under the registration number 10948. I grew these plants from a leaf. It was a set of 2 leaves that I received from the Optimara's official distributor, Selective Gardener, last spring in 2019, and I have an unboxing video for that order, so check it out if you'd like to see a parent leaf. And you can see how much I like this variety because not only do I have 1 plant, but I have 3 of them. It's because it's just so beautiful and so special. So I wanted to show all 3 of them in this video. Optimara Yosemite is a standard variety with medium green, hairy, wavy, and serrated leaves. So this is what the leaves look like up close. They are kind of roundish in shape and very beautiful, vibrant, medium green color. And they shape themselves into a compact, very beautiful looking rosette. I have this leaf a little damaged here just from my own clumsiness, but I haven't groomed them much yet, and you can see that each of them grows really nice in a compact way, and the rosette looks very symmetrical. I love the leaves on this variety, and I love Optimaras because they shape really nicely when they grow. African violet standards normally grow between 8 and 16 inches in the size of the rosette. These 3 are very young plants, and at this point they reached 6 inches across each of them, so they will grow larger. They grow in 3.5 inch pots at the moment. And the recommended pot size for an adult standard African violet is 4 inches. They recently started their first blooming cycle, and I was really taken by their blooms. The flowers of Optimara Yosemite are described as double light blue, white and green ruffled stars. They are heavily double, dense and frilled. And I think this variety has the fullest blooms I have ever seen. And therefore I just cannot decide which plant I want to keep because I love all of them. I know it sounds a little crazy, but that's true. So here they are. This one grows a little closer to the sunlight, to the natural light, and this one grows under the LED. So you can see how this one is a little lighter in terms of the blue pigment intensity than the other one. The natural sunlight gives more pigment, more color pigment to the bloom petals. And the younger blooms have more white and green in them. The flowers are not very large, but they're decent sized blooms, and they are about 1.5 inches in diameter, and here they are in comparison to a dime coin. I like the beautiful look on the blooms of this variety. The bloom stalks are very strong. They're not very long, but they're quite tall, and they form a really nice bouquet together with the blooms. The temperature in my growing environment ranges from mid-60s to upper 70s, and right now it has reached 79 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the maximum point. And I noticed that my violets don't do well when the temperature crosses the 80s threshold. So I keep it maximum at 79, and the humidity is in the 50s, ranging to 60s and sometimes to 70%. And I'm using the humidifier. I grow them on wicks, and they receive this fertilizer, Dynagrow liquid plant food, at 7:95 ratio of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And I use the dose of 1/4 teaspoon per gallon of water at every feeding, with 2 breaks that I give them, one in the winter time and one in the summertime. So here they are again, my Optimara Yosemites by Holtkamp. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay safe and be well. And if you'd like to stay tuned for my future videos, please subscribe